There are 300 fentanyl deaths happening per day in the US. That is enough to fill a large airplane. That would be like taking a large plane with every single seat filled, and every single day that one of these large planes just hits the ground and everybody dies. One of those every single day. And if that were happening, we would all be looking at the airline in charge, and we would be looking at the company directors, and we'd be looking at the CEO and being like, what are you doing to solve the problem? What are you doing to make this safer? How are you going to address this issue? And I mean, in all likelihood, we would probably all abandon that airline and be like, I'm not taking my chances. But every single person, especially those that had lost loved ones, would be protesting against the blatant neglect and carelessness of the company directors, of the people in charge. So why then are people in this country not showing that same level of criticism and concern for the way that the current U.S. administration has handled or failed to handle this issue? Biden has been at the head of this country the entire time that these deaths have been skyrocketing, directly related to policies that are allowing this to come into this country at record rates. He spent 4 years railing about the mishandling of the border, about inhumane policies and racism and being xenophobic, and how much he cared so much more about human lives and about how much more the left really cared about these people and about saving lives. But since Biden took office, he has not been to the border one time. Kamala Harris went to, I believe it was El Paso, I can't remember, someplace that was not even remotely close to the border, one time. They have lied about Border Patrol agents whipping immigrants that come across the border. They have refused to allow photos, to have photos taken of the inside of detention centers. Everything has been to avoid the crisis that is happening at the border. Everything has been complete neglect of the situation, and people are dying because of it. And it's not just an airplane full of American citizens. It's not just 300, enough to fill this jet with 300 Americans. These are 300 of our teens, of our young people that are in this plane every single day, hitting the ground and bursting into flames.